There's something billionaires are buying, but they don't talk about it in public. You won't see it trending. You won't hear it on the news. But quietly, behind closed doors, money is moving out of gold and into something almost no one is paying attention to. Something so ordinary, you've probably ignored it your entire life. Water. And the real reason they're doing this changes everything you think you know about value. For most of modern history, gold has been the ultimate fallback. When currencies weaken, when economies shake, when uncertainty rises, people turn to gold. Because gold holds value. It's physical, it's limited, doesn't disappear overnight. You can store it, hide it, pass it down for generations. And for centuries, that's been enough. But something is quietly changing. Not in headlines, not in viral trends, but in the decisions of people who usually move first and speak last. Behind the scenes, the ultra-wealthy are shifting towards something far less visible, but far more essential. Water access, water rights, and control over where water flows and who gets it. Now at first, that might not sound impressive. Water feels common, everyday, unlimited. You turn a tap and it's there. But that illusion only exists because systems are working, and systems don't always hold. Here's the first thing to understand. Water isn't just valuable, it's necessary. You can go weeks without gold, and your life doesn't change. But without water, you have days. 3, maybe 4, and nothing else matters after that. Crops stop growing, livestock dies, food supply chains break. Entire communities struggle, not because of money, but because of access. Water isn't a luxury asset. It's the foundation of everything else. And that leads to the second shift most people miss. Gold stores value. Water produces it. Gold sits in a vault. It doesn't grow. It doesn't multiply. It doesn't create. It waits. Water is different. Water grows food. Water sustains land. Water supports agriculture, which feeds economies. And more importantly, water can generate income every single day. A piece of land without water is just dirt. The same land with reliable water access becomes productive, valuable, alive. Water isn't evenly distributed. It never has been. Some regions have abundance. Others are slowly drying out, year after year. Rivers shrink. Groundwater drops. Rain patterns shift. And when something essential becomes harder to access, control over it becomes power. Not financial power, real-world power. That's why this shift is happening quietly. Because the people making these moves don't need attention, they need position. Investors, agricultural funds, and land developers are already moving into water-linked assets. They're buying land with wells, securing irrigation access, investing in infrastructure, not loudly, not publicly, just consistently. Gold stores wealth, but water controls the future. You've already seen this without thinking about it. A dry patch of land sits there, lifeless. Then water hits it, and everything comes back. Green replaces brown. Life replaces stillness. Growth begins again. This isn't new knowledge, it's ancient. Civilizations were built around water first. Everything else came second. Modern systems made it feel unlimited, but the reality never changed. Now here's where it gets interesting. There's no pipe, no well, no rain. And yet, by morning, a container slowly fills. Water pulled from the air itself. Condensation. It happens every night, quietly, consistently. And with a simple setup, you can capture it. Some people store wealth. Others build systems that keep producing, no matter what. Gold might hold value, but water keeps everything alive. And in the end, that's what people trust.